job running than that if they're going to win this one.
They'll move the wide receiver. This is a designed run. Slides, avoids the hit. What a play to convert on 2nd and long.
And it's going to be interesting to watch this defense, man, because obviously when you're trailing, and offenses can sometimes get conservative. That's 2 runs back-to-back. Do they get more aggressive and try to bring more guys near the line of scrimmage, not let them waste time, and try to get their offense the football back?
They'll run the counter. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You can't let the same guy beat you over and over and over again. You got to make adjustments. Sometimes you got to bring more guys in the box, more guys to the football, and make sure he's not the one who beats you.
Right back to the well. Got the first down. Finds a crease at the 20. To the house. Touchdown, Michigan. He's in the house for the 6th time in this game. An impressive run from the back. Gets him 6 points, good drink of water, and maybe a little oxygen.
He definitely needs some oxygen after that long run, but it looks simple, right? Just hand the ball off, but when you can make big plays like this in the run game, man, does it make offense fun.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he makes the extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And that was a scintillating way to finish that one, a 44-yard touchdown run. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Michigan State's offense heads out, ready to go to work. This offense has been stagnant so far. 1-2-3 kick the last time they had the ball, and this time really needing to get a score. From the gun, works his way ahead for 3. They'll spot it at the 18.
Winning first down is such a big deal on defense, like getting them in more predictable situations, more passing situations. Nice job not giving up a lot of run after contact on that first down.
Look out! And it's a sack.
Another sack. This quarterback group, not this quarterback, this one, because you're already on quarterback number 2, taking a lot of hits today. Got to keep these guys upright, got to protect them. This offensive line has to do a better job.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now 1 more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Fancher. Nothing there, and he just had to throw it away.
Man, and that was a drive to forget right there. Like, they wanted to create some space, get out of their own end zone, and maybe flip the field, but that offense got nothing going, and they're going to have to punt from their own end zone.
Trying to make one miss. Quick step and go. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. With an update on that, let's check in with Holly.
Guys, here on the Michigan sideline, players are really starting to feel this momentum. They've got a big lead here in this game, and they were expected to be just where they are. Guys are talking to each other. Keep eating, keep eating. I know they want to finish this game off strong with a big lead. They're starting to have a little fun down here on the sideline. Back to you.
Holly, thank you.
How about the defense trying to slow this dude down? He's a Heisman contender for a reason. He's so difficult to tackle, and what a challenge. All week long, they knew that they had to key on this guy and really try to at least limit him if they were going to win.
They'll ride the hot hand. He's got the first down. Here's a little room there. Got some room headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Wolverines. And they take it in for 6 more points. Into the end zone for the 7th time in this game.
players, they've got a lot of ability in the open field. Their ability to make people miss, but also show off the speed. You saw all of that on that play.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the point after is good. Well, they didn't exactly milk the clock on that drive, did they? 2 plays and into the end zone for the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Let's see what Holly Rowe has for us on the sideline.
Here on the Volunteer sideline, one storyline I've got my eyes on to start this ball game. How is the quarterback moving and throwing? As you remember, really banged up in that game that they lost last week. This is something we got to keep our eyes on. He said he was sore. He didn't miss any practice this week, but he is fighting through some things. I'll let you know what I see from down here on the field. Back to you.
Holly, we'll see how they react. Keeps it on the option. Breaks into the open. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. Really nice job to move the ball on the ground like that in the big game, but we will need to check on an injured player. That's the junior offensive lineman that they're counting on. We hope he can return to play soon. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll run behind the big guys on the right. Hit and dropped, and he got nothing on first down.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It's starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the 3rd quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the run, creating a negative play. They've got the opponent going backwards.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Looking to pass. It's Fancher. Flip it out to the back on the screen. They stop him right at the 40-yard line. It's 4th down. Will they bring out the punt team? And the Spartans will try to pin them back with the punt. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. As we check in with Holly.
Guys, down on the home team sideline, players are really starting to feel this momentum. They've got a big lead here in this game, and they were expected to be just where they are. Guys are talking to each other. Keep eating, keep eating. I know they want to finish this game off strong, but with a big lead, they're starting to have a little fun down here on the sideline. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22.
You got to love the physicality up front by the defense there, allowing only a minimal gain. These are big bodies on the D-line. They eat up blocks, allow the linebackers to run free and make stops.
Might as well run him again. Solid run, picks up 6 and gets it to the 28.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical and they're trying to stay on the field.
Trying to squeak through the pile. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. The Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs.
Well, as a defense, you know this is going to be a challenge every time you face this offense. They're one of the 25 best in the nation at getting first downs because they can pick them up in a variety of ways, including running the football. You have got to be physical when facing off against this offense.
He'll be knocked down, but not before doling out some punishment and getting 7. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Running behind that left side. They pull him down, but he's got enough, and it'll be a first down for this offense.
A lot of times on second down, you're thinking pass, especially second, maybe a little bit long. Really good job by the offense, committing to the running game, getting the first down really easily.
From the gun, running back on the move. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They're changing things up, trying to get everyone set. Quarterback keeper. He's past the sticks. Oh, he found a space on the right. Touchdown, Michigan! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
I mean, talk about hard to stop. Like, so many weapons, so much speed, and then your quarterback is going to go 50-plus. Defensive coordinators, that's why nobody wants to play defense anymore or coach defense. You want to be on the offensive side of the football because otherwise you got to defend weapons like these that are just weapons of mass destruction.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they capped it off with a thrilling 50-yard run for the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Back to throw, it's Fancher. Gets rid of it. Maybe tried to baby that one in there. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25.
Here we go, ready? Go, go!
Misfired on the last play, they'll go back to the air. Quickly to the tight end. He's brought down quickly, minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Ball sitting right at the 30, it'll be 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And we've already seen him make splash plays in this football game. He got the interception, the big pick earlier, now getting in the backfield, getting to the quarterback, and doing the most important thing. When you get there, get home, and get him on the ground. He's got a pick, and now he's got a sack.
The Spartans will line up. Hunted away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. On the return. He's got great speed. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. Holly, what update do you have on that?
Hey guys, checking in from the home team sidelines. Players are really starting to feel this momentum. They've got a big lead here in this game, and they were expected to be just where they are. Guys are talking to each other. Keep eating, keep eating. I know they want to finish this game off strong, but with a big lead, they're starting to have a little fun down here on the sideline. Back to you guys.
Okay, Holly. After the 4-yard completion on first down, now it's 2nd and 6.
Ready. Blue 22. Blue 22. But hard.
Working the ground game. Turning it on. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Michigan! He got a step and just dusted the field. His 8th touchdown of the game.
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. And he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners. When he kicked it in gear, he got the long touchdown run.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he tacks on the extra point. That drive took no time at all. A couple of plays and finished it with a long run for the touchdown. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3 and out the last time they had the ball. Grabs it in the middle. First catch of the season for this highly touted wide receiver, and man, their fans have been hungry to see that. And the Spartans with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33.
Ready. Line 14.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Here's the give off the left side. Drop immediately. He got nothing on first down.
And after your defense just went out there and gave up a touchdown and let them build the lead more, you really need to come out with this drive and answer. And the running game is not it. They were ready for that. Gonna have to create some explosive plays through the passing game.
They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. They need a huge play on 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's Fancher. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
Offense, you got to do a better job. There's got to be more sense of urgency protecting your backup quarterback. You've already lost your starter due to injury. Now that the backup's in, you know you're going to have to hold on for just that split second longer, and they weren't able to do it there.
The Spartans line up to punt it away. Fields the punt. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Wolverines offense heads out, ready to go on the attack.
Blue 30.
They go to the draw. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
We know this guy is in contention right now for the Heisman Trophy, and this late in the year, if you're going to bring that home, you've got to put up big stat games, right? Had over 100 rushing yards his last time out. He's doing it again today. He is turning it on late this season.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. He'll move it ahead and a good productive play on the ground.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. On the move at the 30. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18.
And obviously, if you're going to be in the discussion for the Heisman Trophy, you got to be putting out big stat games week in, week out. He's been doing it all season long and obviously had over 100 rushing yards his last time out. He's doing it again here today in a game where a lot of Heisman Trophy voters, they're watching this one.
And the Wolverines will snap it on 1st and 10.
Ready. Red 54. Red 54.
Wide receiver comes in motion. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. There's got some room headed to the goal line. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. This defense might be reeling after those last 2 and now facing 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
And I'm good with it. I like what the offense is doing. Be physical. I don't need to get pass happy down here on 1st and goal. Nice job believing in my running game, and maybe I stick to it for another play or 2.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal.
Blue 85.
He'll take it himself. Touchdown, Wolverines! And they added 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And that's what makes this quarterback so dangerous, fellas. He can hurt you throwing the ball. Man, is he ever dangerous and explosive with his feet. You have got to be able to get this guy on the ground. If you don't, he has got way too much wiggle and speed. You saw him right there.
Lining up to tack 1 more onto that lead. And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. He'll return it. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Spartans offense ready to go to work. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line.
Here we go. Ready. Flag 18, go.
Hits inside, it's Patterson. Oh, he's got some space. Brought down at the 28, but it's a 10-yard gain.
And you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
Very little running room, if any, and he just hasn't had anywhere to go in the... Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll send the back in motion. A designed run for the quarterback. Knocked down in the backfield, 2 yards behind the line. Always impressive to grind through in the late season and get a solid victory, and now it just keeps rolling as we turn our attention to what's in store for next week. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can can come from this one. So we open the final period with a third down play. They'll move the tight end. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30. Guys, here come those maize and blue wing helmets on offense. And after that interception, things quite comfortable. Big lead, clock winding down. They should be able to take care of business here. They'll send the tight end in motion. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there.
Wait. Swap. Ready. Black 14. Black 14.
From the gun, the running back has it. Across the 25, he's got room. He is wrestled down at the 17-yard line. They've got a first down in the red zone. The Wolverines look to do some damage in the red zone.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his
But ain't got enough space. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Michigan. This team just knows how to finish. They keep getting better and better and better, and they are close to going 9-0.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called guys offensively all game long or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the fourth quarter.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. From inside the 10, here he comes. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped. Michigan State's offense heads out, ready to go to work. So this offense has done nothing. No points on the board, and right now it's just about trying to save face. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him one. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Caught over the middle. It's West. Chain gang on the move. It'll be a first down at the 29.
And I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You could tell he's thrown over the middle of the field. He knows it.
And the rush will get to him at the 25.
You gotta love a defense that just is flying around and having fun. That's what these guys look like, right? All game long, everything has gone their way. And here we are early in the fourth quarter, and they are still bringing their A game, getting a sack on that last one.
And the Spartans now with a long way to go to pick up the first down.
Here we go. Ready. One, shift. Go.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Got there right as the ball did. Jarred it loose. It'll be 3rd down.
You see an incompletion there. I think a big reason why this team is in such a hole right now in the fourth quarter is they have just not been able to find the explosive plays throwing the ball. And you got to wonder at this point, is it too little too late?
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. The Spartans will punt this one away. Making his first move. He gets a block. Smacks him with the stiff arm. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. Let's check in with Holly Rowe.
Guys, here on the Michigan sideline, with this big lead, guys, we are seeing the coaches start to reward some of the backups. That backup running back is in now, and he has earned it. Coach told me before the game, all these guys have performed well in practice. They are earning their time, and now with the big lead, he is going to reward all those players who are working so hard. Back to you.
Appreciate that, Holly. Found a little crease and turned that into a productive run.
You know, as a quarterback in college football, if you just play one play at a time and do your job, the stats are going to come, the wins are going to come. Here we are late in the year. With that last completion, he's now surpassed 4,000 yards passing on the year.
Quick give. Might have picked up a couple on that one before he was knocked down. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. Trying to slip through and pick it up. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. And the Wolverines will go for it on 4th down. Bryce Underwood to throw for it on 4th. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion.
It is what it is. There's no pressure. This game's over. You're up by a ton of points. They're not going to come back here in the 4th quarter, so you're just trying to put up more stats. And listen, stats count. Like, we all count our stats. At the end of the season, we look up, you got 1,000 yards receiving. Like, all these plays still matter.
He'll be brought down quickly after a very short game. A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on 2nd down. From the gun. Under pressure. And he's sacked. Great work there by this defense.
How about this defense? No mercy. Like, listen, I know we're up big, but they are still hunting, still flying around, still chasing, still making life really miserable for this offense.
Now 3rd and long, and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Well, the defense is not taking their foot off the gas. They've got a huge lead. We're early in the 4th quarter, and still they're getting pressure on this quarterback, registering a sack.
And the Spartans will call on their punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. On the return. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oak. Let's go to the sideline in Holly Rowe.
Reporting from the Wolverines sideline, they are so hyped up for their running back. This star has proven that he is somebody who should be in the national conversation. Another stellar performance today, and we're not even done yet. Over 200 yards rushing. His team has the lead, and he has been someone they can lean on and count on every possession. Back to you.
We'll keep an eye on that, Holly. Underwood throws to the tight end. Oh, look, Ma, one hand. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
Well, I love play callers that want to stay aggressive, regardless of what the score is, regardless how much time is left on the clock. And I promise you this, there are a lot of fans, there are a lot of teams all across college football that are paying attention to what is happening right now.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Motion from the wide receiver. Shoots his way for more. Makes the tackle at the 23-yard line. Give him 10 yards and enough for the first down. The Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. They'll need a bunch on second down. Here's Underwood to throw. Turns it upfield. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
And I love the idea of getting this guy screen throws because of his ability after the catch. So nice job getting downfield, getting a hat-on-hat, and giving him a tunnel to run through.
Bryce Underwood to the air again. Caught. That'll be enough to give them a first and goal from the 10.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
And the Wolverines have it in scoring position on first and goal.
Blue 22. Blue 22.
Motion from the wideout. A run for the quarterback. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on second and goal from the 6.
Ready. Blue 30. Blue 30.
They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Wolverines! That score might be the one to put them over the top and run this winning streak to 9.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they add the extra point to finish the drive. They marched 58 yards for the touchdown on that one, and he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. So this offense has done nothing. No points on the board, and right now it's just about trying to save face. On the run, it's Patterson. Stopped right there.
Yeah, this offense, man, it's been a struggle bus. And they haven't clicked yet. They haven't found what they're really, really good at. And I'll tell you this, it's later in the fourth quarter, later in the game, obviously. They need to start airing this thing out. We got to get back in this football game because I don't know if y'all realize this, but we're down by a lot.
Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing.
And I absolutely love what this defense is doing, man. You know exactly what time it is. You've got a big lead. They're going to have to throw the football. So more nickels, more dimes, bring the speed on the field, and get ready to play the pass.
On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And this has been one of those days you want to forget. I mean, you're getting drunk. There's no other way to put it. It's been a bad day. I'm trying to put a drive together here, maybe to just get some kind of momentum, something positive, maybe something in the locker room we can talk about that didn't go wrong.
The Spartans will bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Trying to take it back. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. So your defense has done yeoman's work. The idea, don't make any mistakes here. Take care of the ball and preserve this shutout. Wide receiver going in motion. Oh, he got loose. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
They'll move the wide receiver. Give to the back. And he's brought down after a short gain. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They give it to him again. They're just trying to flex the muscle. They get him down at the 34 after a pickup of 4.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Tight end now in motion. Using his feet. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. It'll be 4th down.
And this defense has got to be jacked up, man. They finally forced the 4th down, right? They've gotten a couple of first downs, got some things going, but I think it's decision time for this offense. And this D's got to do it one more time, right? They've got to get another play, a big 4th down stop here to get some of that momentum and get the football back.
Fights off a defender. And he makes it past the first down marker, hits the slide, and they'll move the sticks. The Wolverines are moving quickly down the field.
Ready? Black 18. Black 18.
They'll move the tight end. Wide receiver comes in motion. Makes a man miss. There he goes. Got some room headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Michigan. And they take it in for 6 more points. That lead a little more comfortable now as they close in on extending this winning streak.
I got to be honest, as a guy that used to play for Steve Spurrier, I never have a problem watching offenses continue throwing the ball when they've got a big lead, and that's what you've seen in this one. They're way up on the scoreboard. This coach is still letting this guy chuck the rock. That now his 5th passing touchdown, and I believe you keep throwing it until the defense proves they can stop you.
Lining up for the PAT. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a touchdown pass covering 28 yards. out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. So this offense has done nothing. No points on the board, and right now it's just about trying to save face. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Motion from the wide receiver. In the backfield, it's Collier. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Now the defense will try to keep them on this end on 3rd and short from the 21. From the gun, wants to pass. Unleashes it on the run. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. And the Spartans will send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Looks it in. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Found a lot of running room before he goes out of bounds, and what a way to build a little momentum. So here comes the Michigan offense. So your defense has done yeoman's work. The idea, don't make any mistakes here. Take care of the ball and preserve this shutout. Motion from the back. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Got enough for the first down. Brought down at the 25-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup, and this offense is threatening. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Might as well give it to him again. To the 10. Defense comes up with a stop, but not before he moves the chains and takes it inside the 10 to the 8. And the Wolverines trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal.
Blue 22. Blue 22.
Made a defender miss. The pop pass gets popped behind the line for a loss. They pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. They'll give it another shot on 2nd and goal from the 4.
Blue 30.
Looking for running room. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams, they have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he added the extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the Spartans offense, ready to go to work. This has been an old-fashioned fanny paddling, David. I mean, they've just got taken behind the woodshed.
There's nothing to say. This has been an absolute beatdown. Dominated from the start, Jesse, to almost the finish now. They have done nothing right.
Everyone's going to have a real hard look at themselves, I think, this week after watching the film and in practice. And they've just got to take accountability. They have to understand, man for man in this offense, they've got to do a better job next time they're on the field.
Out wide right, it's Collier. Makes a catch, but goes no further, and it'll be a short pickup on that one.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad not quit. Keep fighting until the very end of the football game.
And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. The Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs.
Here we go. Ready. Ready.
As has been the case for the majority of this rivalry, it's Michigan who once again will take home the mighty Paul Bunyan Trophy. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Palmer, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis saying goodbye, everybody.